Hi, dear students. Look, in this other exercise, we have to answer 4 questions that we're going to see in a while. Check, they are giving us the graph of the polynomial function. It says, below is the graph of a polynomial function f with real coefficients. Use the graph to answer the following questions about f. All local extrema of f are shown in the graph. And you're going to say, teacher, what is the extrema? Remember, the extrema is the maximum and the minimum points. Here we have 2 maximums and 2 minimums. So we have 1, 2, 3, and 4 extrema in this graph. Now, before going to the questions, I want you to focus in the behavior of the ends of this graph. As you can see, this is falling to the left and it is racing to the right. So when we have this behavior, we can say that this is an odd degree. We cannot know the degree exactly, but this is an odd degree because it is falling to the left and racing to the right. And we can say also that the leading coefficient is a positive number because we have this behavior. If it were negative, it would be racing to the left and falling to the right. Okay. Now, once we have seen this, let's go to check the questions. And the first question says, the function f is decreasing over which intervals? Choose all that apply. So you can check in the graph and in which intervals the graph is decreasing. So as you can see, let me take I'm going to show you with a yellow color where the graph is decreasing, okay? So here we have the graph, and as you can see, so from here to this point, the graph is decreasing because at the beginning, looking at the graph from left to right, it is increasing, okay? It is increasing, 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 and then it begins to decrease from the numbers -8 until the number -4. So as you can see, here we have the interval. In a while, we're going to select it, and then it starts increasing again, and then here it starts decreasing. So I'm going to show you with yellow color where the graph is decreasing from here to here, okay? And then again, it starts increasing. Now, let me take my pink pen because I want to show you where you have to select the answers, okay? Look, here you are going to select the interval from -8 to -4, which is this one, from -8 to -4, from here to here. And also from -4 to 1, no, this is not, this is increasing, and then from 1 to 6, which is here, okay? So here we have the 2 options that we have to select, this and this. Then let's see the next question. It says, B, the function is f has local minima at which x values. If there is more than one value, separate them with commas. Okay, let's see in the graph. They are asking us for the minima. Let me show you here, minima, okay? So let's look for the minima. Okay, here, as you can see, in -8, this is a maximum, but we have a minimum in -4. So here in -4, I mean, okay, here we have 1, and here we have another one in 6. So what you're going to do in the answer is this, in -4 and 6. So inside the square, I cannot write it there because I don't have space, but you have to write inside the square, the rectangle, sorry, minus 4, comma 6. Remember that the answers must be separated by commas. And then question number letter C. What is the sign of the leading coefficient of f? Remember that we, at the beginning, we were like analyzing the graph, and we said that it must be a positive leading coefficient because as the graph is falling to the left and raising to the right, this is the behavior when the leading coefficient is positive and the degree is an odd number, okay? So we're going to select here positive. Here, positive. And then let's see the last question, dear students. And I want you to pay attention because it says, which of the following is a possibility for the degree of f? Choose all that apply. So you can select more than one. And check, I want you to focus here in this important rule that you can follow. It says, the degree could be at least the number of extrema plus 1. And remember, how many extrema do we have here in the graph? Remember, here we have a maximum and then a minimum. So we have 1, 2. Then again another maximum, 3, and the minima, 4. So we have 4 extrema in the graph. And check again the rule. It says the degree could be at least the number of extrema, which is 4 in this case, plus 1. So it could be 5 or more, okay? Now, in the solution, you are going to select, in this case, 5, because it could be 5, and 7. Why I am not selecting number 6, dear students? Remember, and 9. Let me write 9. These are the 3 possibilities, okay? Why I am not selecting 6 and 8? Because they are even numbers. Remember that the behavior of the graph is the behavior of an odd degree function, okay? That's why I am selecting just odd numbers here, greater than 4, which is 5, 7, or 9, because the extrema is 4 plus 1, 5. So it could be 5 or more, okay? Good, dear students. Thanks. Have a nice day. Take care. Stay at home. And see you later.